Today we're going to draw a lion out of this template that you have been given. And the first thing we're going to do is start with our name. And I know we normally put our name on the back, but we're going to be cutting this lion out. So go ahead and put your name on the front of your lion, just kind of off to the side. After that, we're going to start with our lion's face. We're going to start in the center of this circle, and we're going to make an upside down triangle. After the upside down triangle, we're going to make the front of his mouth that looks like it's coming out a little bit. We're going to make an oval that connects on either side of that triangle we just made. Now the bottom part of the mouth kind of looks like a forwards J and a backwards J. If you'd like to give your lion some freckles, give him a couple freckles. You can give your lion some whiskers, however many you'd like. I'm going to give mine 3 on each side, I think. After that, we're going to make a line that's going to show space. It's going to show that the front of his face is coming forward a little bit. So we're going to make 2 diagonal lines that come from the tip of his nose. They're going to go diagonal, but they're not going to touch. After that, we're going to do the eyes. You can do the eyes however you want. I think I'm going to make some peaceful eyes. Maybe kind of he's thinking or sleeping, reflecting on something. But you can make fierce eyes or cute eyes, any kind of eyes you'd like. After the eyes, we're going to add the ears. So we're going to make a couple of arch lines on top of his head. And after that, we finish the face. So we're going to go to the body next. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out so that way you can see the whole paper and we can do the body. So we're going to do the back of the lion first. And what I kind of like to do, we're going to make a curved line that comes all the way down. And to help make sure that I make a nice long line, I like to put a little point so I know where to draw. And so I'm going to do a nice curved line down to that point. Next, we're going to do the hind leg. So that's going to come over about halfway. And we're going to do sort of like 2 little bumps. A bump for the foot and a bump for the leg. After that, we're going to come to the other side of the lion. Now this time when we make our curved line, we're going to make it a little bit shorter than we did on this side. So I'm going to maybe make mine like right here. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter than my other side. So a curved line that comes down. And the hind legs are different than the front paws, so we're going to make our paws kind of like little boots. So kind of like you're drawing a little boot, and then you're going to come up about halfway. And we're going to loop around again and make another little boot and come up a little less. And we're going to connect here. This is going to be the lion's belly. You can connect with a nice diagonal line. That way it looks like the lion is sitting. And the last thing we're going to add before some options here are the tail. So go ahead and add the tail as long as you want to, as wiggly as you want to. After that, if you would like to add some claws or some details on the feet, you can. And the very last thing we're going to do before we're finished is make hatch marks or little lines all over our lion. And that's going to make it look like it has texture. So let me show you a finished one. So see how I made little lines all over, and that way it looks like it has fur. I even did a little bit on the face. And when you're finished with that, that's where we're going to stop today, and you can put your Sharpie away and put your lion in the turn-in bin.